It's 240 Tuesday! This week on 240 Tuesday, we are installing some, you want to explain what bucket seats? Don't tell me, tell the people.
Bucket seats, we're putting bucket seats in the 240!
So Emerson picked up these nice bright blue Recaro seats that I think would go better in my car, but he wants them in the 240 for some reason. I don't know. He thinks he's Spider-Man. So we're gonna put these in the 240 today, and then, oh, easy! Are you just gonna start tearing seats out while I do this?
Yeah.
Okay, you go. He got these used, literally just to go to 240, or not 240 Fest, to go to Nissan Fest this weekend. So he's putting them in just to go to Nissan Fest, because right now he has like an 89 and a 92.
No, the other way around.
92 and 89. Seat in the car, so they're both two different seats. So he goes to Nissan Fest this weekend, he doesn't want to look like a chotch. So we're putting in two matching seats.
Hey, I have another bucket seat at home, but like...
He has a Corbro seat, but the spring popped through it. You don't have to worry about this with these bad boys, because they're just like foam. There's nothing but foam. So we're gonna put them in. I think they're gonna look pretty cool. My theory is we should put these in my car because the blue would look sick in the blue, and then my seats have the factory red stitching and all the good stuff, and they would look sick in the 240.
How am I supposed to undo it by hand?
Was that your seat rail?
Seat bolt.
240 problems. Yeah, it doesn't want to look like a chotch and double chotch. But they're supposed to be pretty easy. Apparently there's just like one bracket that goes on the bottom of that seat that mounts it to the existing rails in the car. So I can't imagine it being too hard. But everything I imagine not being too hard is always hard, so we're just gonna probably get effed. Okay, DJ, let's go.
Oh wow, that was tight.
Ooh, this is the release version. We are getting them so very soon. If you follow me on Instagram, you already know. If you don't, go follow, and then go follow the committed one as well. And stay up to date, because these are gonna be launching, so you're watching this on 240 Tuesday, probably in a week. I'm here to watch manual labor.
Manual labor.
Why are you taking the bottom rails out? Doesn't it go on the bottom rails?
Yeah, but like it's easier to take the whole thing out.
Oh, and then take the rails off. Okay.
Holy fuck, really?
Sometimes you just gotta give the little extra brain a little extra time to think. It is gonna be custy under there. I can see it.
100%.
Okay. Oh, I can see the cust.
Last time I did this, I like somehow pulled this handle by accident, and like it just shot right into my shin. Just like straight up, like 50 cal into your shin.
Okay. You're good. You can legit see where you've just juiced coffee everywhere.
This is my cup holder right here.
Yeah, nasty.
This is my cup holder. Take that out. Oh. Just little.
It's a little lefty, but it's okay. It's gonna work. Cust. Not cust. What's this one? The 8. This is 92.
92.
Damn, they had horrible taste.
Oh God! You see what I mean?
You leaned it forward.
Jeez!
This looks nasty. Like just absolutely filthy.
If this doesn't work, fuck it, it's going in your car.
Okay. I'm not gonna argue that. Well, we instantly hit a roadblock. It wasn't even like we got to work up to it. We just took the seats out and then we were done. That was it. Game over. So when Emerson bought these seats, they came in this box, and whoever had them before had... Hey, move your fat head for a sec.
Fuck off.
Had these rails. What rails these car out of? We have no idea. This one's power, and it's garbage. This one that he's straddling, like a rail setup, and that's what this is. That you pull the bar in the front of the seat, and the seat slides forwards. And what we've come to decide is that this will work because it's got a top mount. To mount to these, we'll mount here, which then mount, there it all goes. So we can mount this in the car, and then mount this to it. The only thing is that the back of the, like this, oh my God, there's so much noise. This one, on the back here, if you can see it, does not work because it's got a side mounted bolt thing.
So we're
gonna mess with these brackets that we have no idea what they're from or what they're out of or how it's gonna work. But we're gonna do that, then we're gonna drill a hole in the back and put like a spacer. And we have no idea if this is gonna work at all, but it's Monday and tomorrow's 240 Tuesday. So you guys want a 240 Tuesday video? We gotta try and make this work. So we're just gonna go. And so whatever rails these are, they only mount opposites. So to get the rail to the pulling rail to make the seat slide to work, we gotta swap the little feet from that one on this one. You'll see. The whole reason we're doing this, I don't even know if I touched on this, is because this is the custy bracket that's from this seat, and it has like these side mounts, so we can't go down on the top. And if you look in it, I just jabbed the lens. Idiot, Robbie. You can't see in it, but if you look in it, there's all the mechanism that helps it slide. And so, we can't even like drill through the top of it because then the slider won't work, and the whole point of this is to not mount the seats to the floor, and we want them to slide. I'm sure there's like actual kits you can get to do this. Like I know for a fact you can get the right kit and the right mounting brackets and stuff, but we don't have it.
My other seat.
Yeah, like the Corbro seat had the right stuff, but we don't have that stuff with us. And like I said, it's Monday, and tomorrow's 240 Tuesday, so this is what we're doing.
Trying to put out videos. Oh, look at that.
That one's good, and that's good. Nice. I didn't think we'd make it work.
Because you think I'm like a retarded version Asian. Just whitewashed, complete. Dumb out of his mind, but no.
If I don't cut any of that, then everybody will agree that you are whatever you just said, because you mumbled all of it.
Okay.
Cool, now pop the other ones. No, pop the seat.
Don't scratch it.
So that's actually pretty wide. Okay. Now let go of it. Does it sit? Hey, not too bad. You can't see it through the glass because the shop light, but it's like I said earlier when we just threw it in there, it is like super hot, boy. Looks kind of good. You got the Spider-Man effect. Yeah, well, we'll have to go in there and tighten everything else up now.
Like,
but I definitely think it's gonna look good.
It has to be centered.
So what we did was we left all these brackets down here that you can't really see now that the seat's on it. But those brackets from the other car, we left all the mounting feet and everything loose because we didn't know how it's gonna sit. So now the whole seat's like wobbly because we just wanted to put it in and make sure it was gonna fit. So now we have to take everything back out, mount this all up on the seat, and then put the seat back in. We've been messing with it for another long time. It's been a long time now. And the issue that we're running into right now is that Emerson's a short guy, and sit up straight, he's like my height, and his head is, well, his hair is like touching. But this seat is set as low as it can go. So obviously it's because we didn't use the right rails. We didn't get actual 240 conversion bracket rails. So we're just at a loss of what to do. It might just be another video of us actually putting them in, because I don't know if we're gonna be able to get it done today.
Nope. Like, let's see if yours is actually like top mount.
I would imagine mine would be the top mount.
Your phone?
Yeah.
Well, fuck. Yours is top mount.
Yay!
I'll just do yours right now. It'd be so much easier.
So here's what we decided. My seats are top rail mount. The problem that we're having with Emerson's is they're not. These rails that we're trying to use aren't working. Where it's like 9 o'clock, we want to go home. So for the sake of having done something today and not having this be a wasted day at the shop, we're taking that seat out, putting this 240 seat back in the 240, pulling my car in, putting the Recaro seats in my car, and we're gonna try and do it within like 45 minutes. So we're not gonna show you taking it all out and putting the 240 seats all back in because that's easy and we already showed you how to take it out. We're just gonna clap and then we're gonna be at the BRZ. So. Oh, you guys haven't even seen this video yet. Check this. Check this. We got low carbon fiber canards. Here we go. We got that nice. Oh, it looks actually killer. I'm stoked.
And with the frickin' blue seat.
And with the Recaro seats, damn, it's gonna be hot. Okay, we have limited time, brother. Let's go. Pop this seat off. What? It's like a frickin' 9. Holy Christ! It's an 8.
I like how mine's thicker. It just makes me feel safer.
Yeah, it makes you feel like you're not gonna die. Oh, my mine's on there.
You're honestly handicapped. Straight.
Got it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Nice. Now you're gonna do 4 more.
Alright, I just stripped the bolt.
No, you didn't.
Yep, I stripped the bolt.
Wow. Get out of there.
No, I'm serious.
Goddamn Subaru put Torx here, so we already stripped one because we thought it was an 8 mil because it's dark and we can't see anything. Do you have any Torx or no?
I got Torx going in, not out.
Like, who does this? All I want to do is pop my seats out.
Literally all ready to go, and this would like work, no problem. Like,
We could have done this in like 10 minutes.
literally.
If we didn't already put the other one in your trunk, I'd have you sit. Why don't you just sit right here? So today, we lost a battle. We lost a battle to some fake ass Recaro racing seats. And we didn't just lose it once. We lost it twice. So I think today's lesson is be prepared. Be prepared. Don't text somebody at 6 o'clock at night and be like, hey, you want to install racing seats? Fuck it, because it's not gonna work. I'm not blaming you, I'm just telling people like what not to do. I was more excited to put them in your car because it was a 240 Tuesday. Then when you said we could put them in my car, I freaked a little inside because I was like, damn, these are gonna look nice in this car. And now,
You can't put them in either car.
no, we lost the battle, but we ain't gonna lose this war. You best believe we's gonna stay committed. We are getting these seats in goddamn cars this week. I don't know when you guys are gonna see it, maybe next week. But tomorrow we gotta go shopping.
We need to go buy those E10.
We need to get an E10 Torx to get my seats out. It's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. And then we need to buy,
New bolts, because we're not reusing those.
no, we need to buy new bolts because we
We're not reusing.
destroyed the ones that are in my car. We're gonna get prepared next time, and you will not see us lose another battle. So that's it. I'm gonna go home, edit this 240 Tuesday that turned into a 240.
BRZ fail.
Thank you guys for watching. Don't make fun of us. I know we suck and we should be more prepared, but big lesson to all you guys is don't be unprepared. We'll see you soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out and stay committed. That's how we're ending it.